Hi everyone, this is Tim Miller, owner of ShootEditLove.com, and I am here today to very quickly and concisely show you step by step how to export a Smart Previews gallery to package and send it to us so that we can help with your bulk editing, your weddings, your school dances, anything that has that bulk editing that has to get done and back out to a proofing website or to the client. This is how you want to do it. We only need raw files if you need retouching done, and this can literally take a 25 to 30 gig 1,000+ file wedding, and literally the smart previews are compressed DNG files that get sent via FTP or Dropbox or another file transmission method, and very simply it compresses everything down literally to like 2 to 5 gig on average. So massive amount of time saved, massive amount of data transmitted. I can import them into Lightroom. I do all the work. I send them back to you. You re-import them, which I'm going to show you how as well. And you have finished edits that you can tweak, export, and be done with. So real quick here, these are some family photos from many years ago from a Wyoming trip. And back when I very first had my first DSLR, and I'm going to show off this photo right here. This is Devil's Tower there in Wyoming. I love it. I love it. That's an old black and white edit right there. That's the good old days before I really knew what I was doing. But right here, we have all the files right here. I'm going to, nothing is selected, but I'm in library mode. So we have the whole folder selected. There's 89 files here. How do you get them to me? Really simple. You just go to File. You go to Export. Yep, there we go, File. Export as Catalog. And right here, you're not going to send me the RAWs, which are the negatives, or JPEGs or TIFFs, or whatever your originating file type might be. All I need are these compressed DNGs, aka the Smart Previews. It's already checkmarked by default. If it's not, we checkmark it. Make sure it's checkmarked. And I don't need available previews. That adds to the file size. I don't need them. Lightroom creates them automatically when I do the import. Don't worry about that. So we're going to give this a quick name called Wyoming Trip. And whatever the folder name this is what the folder name, whatever name you give, is the folder name, the Lightroom catalog name, the job name, Sally and Joe's Wedding, Wyoming Trip, family photos. Whatever you want it to be, name it so we know what it is, and we hit save. Lightroom does its thing, and very, very quickly here, we're going to have a completed Smart Preview gallery. So, if you're sending 1,000 wedding images, this could take a little bit of time. 15, 20 minutes, probably max. And that's minuscule amount of time compared to uploading RAWs. And then this is going to be done very soon. And we're going to have a finished folder here, right there, Wyoming Trip. And we already have Smart Preview data being created in all these folders. So when you get ready to send this via Dropbox or FTP, it's very, very simple. You want the original file folder name. You want to do a copy and paste or drag and drop in the FTP program. We want every folder underneath, or the Lightroom catalog won't load and import perfectly. And we're done. We are done with the operation. So if I click here, Wyoming Trip, Lightroom wants to relaunch with the catalog. This is what I do when your job comes in. And that was a backup prompt that I will have to take care of later on my big catalog. And here's all the files. This is a self-contained Smart Preview gallery. I can go in here and edit. We're gonna take a look at this pretty flower here. This is Canon 300D raw file. We're just going to click auto just to get some basic stuff done, and that looks horrible. We've got those vibrant yellows. and we can turn it to a black and white. Of course, we can do whatever we want. So here's our file. There's our before and after. So these settings are now saved in the catalog. Like, this could be a wedding photo, it could be anything. It is now saved, it is now done, it is ready to go. So very simply, we have again all the files are selected. We have our folder. You can do a shift, you can do a command A or shift or control A, select all command here. And now we are going to send this. The work is done, the wedding photos are edited, I'm ready to send it back to you. Well, it's very simple. Everything I do in the catalog is automatically saved. So if I go back to my original catalog, we relaunch into it. So you've now downloaded the folder I sent back to you with the finished work. Here's our unedited photo. This is the original. This is not the Smart Preview gallery. There's no file settings on this yet. So now we want to import all those wedding photo edits, everything like that. Well, very simple. File, import from another catalog. Coolest feature ever. No more sharing XMPs. We go to Wyoming trip, we highlight the one LR cat file, we hit open. A dialog box pops up intelligently. Love it, love it, love it. We make sure as many things as possible are checkmarked, and we say metadata and develop settings only, yes. And we say import. Automatically, there's our setting. Right there. All done. And we have our original RAW. We can export now, we can take it, we can do whatever we want with it. And it's as simple as that. So if you have any questions, you know where to reach us. www.shooteditlove.com. You can email me, tim@shooteditlove.com. Please, I welcome comments down here on YouTube, and any likes or sharing of the video as you see fit. We welcome it, and we love you guys, and we are bowled over by the support that you've given us over the past 2 years, and we're about to hit the ground running here in 2014. The spring is about to sprung, and it's about to get warm and sunny, and we are excited to see what you are going to create artistically, and how we're going to be a very strong but small, important link in that chain for you. So thank you for your time this evening, and if you have any questions, you know where to reach us. Bye-bye.